So that chip allows Noish to level on the next Lepter hit, because he was earning 11 apiece and at 82. Alec is also perhaps just about ready to level. As is Holman. So, if I'd planned things out better, and if I wasn't stuck up on trying to get Arden and Ozzel another level, I could have easily seized a couple of turns sooner than I end up doing. Well, maybe not. I still needed to engage in a lot of warping and returning shenanigans so I could do all of my final item management. Sylvia hits 30. That was kind of a surprise. So the sad thing about Ozzel is he has weapon triangle disadvantage, so he'll never be able to hit Lepter, basically. Well, I mean, okay, 1 in 4, but that's not good odds. So I sent him north to pick off that High Priest who's been meteored to the edge of death. That's Holy Dinging. Arden decides to whiff though, which is unfortunate, but not completely a disaster. His next turn took a fair bit of trying over again to get the right sequence of hits and misses. I'm not gonna lie. It was annoying like this. So Ozzel tops out. Sigurd needs to come back for some authority star bonuses, I believe. And Arden doesn't quite get the kill, but that's good because he would have still been a little experience short, if memory serves. Silence is finally worn off, so Lepter's able to talk, but fortunately I put him down. And Arden is only at level 29, but hell, if I'm going to waste another, X amount of turns trying to get him up. Now, I could have seized here if I didn't want to have Lechesis do her final bit of inventory management, which is basically just repairing the return staff. But I wanted to repair the return staff. Now this is getting everything set up for the second generation. So most of this should be self-explanatory. I could have given the bows Jamka was using to Brigid so that Fava would come with him, but I think setting Lester up with them, even though he's going to be coming back with the, hero and killer, which he'll be maining anyways. The earlier they're available, I mean, he can just sell them for money and maybe get to the arena for some elite ring action earlier. And I don't really think Fama's gonna need to worry too much about his bow situation. I mean, he has Ichivo. So I did notice something kind of interesting when I pulled up Chapter 6 to take a look. Is that I'd had Ira buy Holland's old Iron Blade there. Because I assumed that meant that she would have Lache show up with the Steel Blade, Hoyland's Iron Blade, and Lache's default Iron Blade. Unfortunately, that last one apparently has disappeared, so... So now I scroll through the final money totals, final arena totals, the final stat totals, final level totals. Arden at 2906. Everybody else at the glorious level cap. So I go through, show the order and distribution of weapons. Also show lover status, which I think you probably saw most of through the lover return to castle conversations that were popping up, but or through, execution of the give command or whatever, but this is just, final confirmation of everything. I suddenly realized that, oh, I forgot to repair those swords. Let's quick go do that. It's kind of a shitty inheritance for Kasha, but hey, he can sell it for, 3,000 gold, right? Turn 33. Probably could have tried to get that down to 29 if I really tried. Probably would have left Arden at 28 and Oslo at 29 or something, though. But anyway, an era has come to pass. Generation 1, I missed out on 5 possible levels, 4 with Quan and 1 with Arden. Aside from that, though, I stomped all over the experience. And Tactics was fairly competitive, with Chapter 5 being the only chapter that I recall taking more than 30 turns. All of the important pairings were completed without incident. And I feel comfortable with the inheritance, so we'll see what goes on.